James catches, puts up a three. Won't go. Rebound Bosh. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah. We packing somebody up tonight. Hey. Come on in, take your shoes off before we close the door. Few rules, heat pack in the air, we about to blow. This the basement, ain't nobody safe, you already know. Grab a seat and kick your feet before you get too comfortable. You want the X's and the O's, the Trey, yes and no. Friends and the foes, the Butlers and the Herro. You can feel it in your soul, but when the ring is the goal. But if somebody need to go, we be sure to let you know. Going hard for my dogs is an everyday thing. Like Jimmy down the lane of 13 off the screen. Whole squad keep it tucked like number 17. Bring your takes and your memes, going hard for the team. Going down in the basement. It's going down in the basement. Get your takes off. Get your takes off. Going down in the basement.
Going down in the basement. Oh.
Fuck is y'all talking about? Welcome to the Basement Postgame Show. I'm your host, Roy A. Shepard. What the fuck ever. And you're here. Stone, you're also here. And of course, the best thing about tonight is that I got 3 members of the Cain gang joining me. My boy TJ Killing in the threat. Bro, listen, bro. I don't know how much longer I can do this. This shit here. This shit might be a wrap. This might be the last post-game show that y'all see. If them motherfuckers keep playing like hey, Wimby, TJ, you feel me? You feel me? Hey, you feel? Hey, listen. But tell me out though, Miami lost 101-99. Tyler Herro got another crack. What's happening, boo? What's happening? Tyler Herro got another crack at the game winner. This one was way off. But we saw a lot of shit go down. Goddamn Buddy Hield had his way with the Heat in the first half of the game. They couldn't grab a rebound for shit. Yeah, it seemed like it was just a bunch of shit going on. So we're going to start with you, TJ. Give me your thoughts on tonight's game. What did you see? Oh, don't worry. Nate the vibes. Don't you worry. Your pretty little head. You see who on here. You know. Oh, I forgot. I saw a dono up there earlier. Let me get to that before TJ. Dan the Film Jet with a $2 dono. He said, Tyler is a super villain. Facts, my boy. He belongs on the basement. TJ, give me your thoughts on the game.
A whole lot of mid going on all over the place. Yeah, Tyler Herro had 29, but like, did he though? Did he? Bam is exempt of all slander. He does everything. So he clocked in for his shift. He gets the clock. He good. Everybody else on the roster, my God. I mean, just pathetic. It's pathetic. I'm getting very tired of watching this team. I can't handle it. Sports is supposed to be therapeutic, and I got the Miami Heat and the Cleveland Browns. I don't get a break nowhere. You feel me? Like, I can't take this, bro. I'm sick of watching just garbage consistently on the court. We can't beat Indiana. It's taking Tyler Herro, step back. He can't get no separation at the end of the shot clock in order to beat Indiana, and you can't even do it. What else you looking for, man? Look at this. I mean, way off.
You feel me? And we only down 2. So it's like you could have went to the rim, but we all know.
No, he couldn't get to the rim. He couldn't.
Ain't no going.
That was a big body,
to the rim.
He went away from
no going to the rim. Fading away. Threat. We're gonna kick it to you, bro. Give me your thoughts on the game.
The thoughts is that I don't have many thoughts at all. It's a comedy show that I'm watching at this point, and it's hilarious game in, game out. I'm having a fucking blast watching this team because I don't need any music. I ain't even gonna cook today. I'm not even gonna cook. I'm enjoying the clown show that we got going out there. Clown 1, Duncan Robinson. Clown 2, Kyle Lowry. It's a circus that we're putting on display, and I'm just enjoying the show. I mean, I got my popcorn ready. You know what I'm saying? A lot of boys going to get packed up pretty soon. So, you know, I'm just enjoying the ride while it's here. You know what I'm saying? Dark times don't last for a long time, baby. So, with that being said, man, the game was all right. You know what I'm saying? It was a snooze fest, to be real with you. It's game 9, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't hit the panic button yet. We're not talking trades. You know what I'm saying? We're going to throw it out, right?
You got me fucked up. No, bitch. No. Trade them bitches now. Goddamn. I can't do it, bro.
UPS, FedEx.
Come on now. United States Postal Service, all that. Listen, bro, I am not here for this, bro. I am not here for this shit here, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody say about us talking about this shit. Like, pack all their ass up. I don't give a fuck.
Polar Express. Send them to the North Pole. Fuck
Listen,
them.
I can watch this shit only but for so long, bro. Like, look, I will stop watching games, bro, and get on the post-game stream and pretend like I watch them. But I'm not going to put myself through the stress of watching Buddy Hield cook the entire fucking first half, bro. Like, fuck. Kendall, your turn, brother. Tell me what you thought of the game tonight.
Y'all see the name. It's $45 million going to waste out there. I mean, 28 million of it plus is being paid to Kyle Lowry. Another 16 being paid to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson made as many shots as these two to my left. Like, let me show you. You see these two? He was as productive offensively as Little Nala and Young Low. Like, he hit as many shots as them, bro. Like, that's fucking insane. Like, bro, that shit's nasty out there. Like, that's some more shit.
Yeah.
What you call it? It's just like, goddamn, bro. Like, it's two people that look like they could do a little bit more on the basketball court, and then there's Eric Duncan, Tyler and Bam, and then there's everybody else that's just like, if we can't drive and kick into an open three, bro, it's like, if that ball ain't in Tyler hands or in Bam hands, it's like, can't nothing happen. Like, we literally running. Bam was supposed to shoot 18 shots a game, but they literally calling plays where Bam gets the ball and they running these screens and back cuts in the middle of the court trying to get easy buckets because they know, like, that's the only way that they can, like, generate offense. This shit is so funny. I mean, and now we can't even defend no more. When we play these teams that are like rebuilding, they're gonna be building leads on our ass because them motherfuckers are quick, athletic, and they can run around, bro. They quicker. The first half they were struggling to get rebounds. It was mouses in the houses, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, bro. It's nasty out there. But I can't wait till we get to these player breakdowns because, oh boy, I got
bro.
I got on the roster.
I think listen. It's plenty to choose from in terms of ops from tonight. Now, you got your pick of the little, my boy. Want to thank James Todd for the $5 dono. He said it seems like all of our games are struggle games. We can't even get. Let me put it up since Justin don't know where to find it. He said we can't even get to the fourth and coast because we struggling to break 100 points. Sad times.
Since LeBron left.
Don't you dare. Because we had some solid teams since LeBron left. Thank you, Belinsky. Let me read the dono first, Stone. God damn. Belinsky P. Thank you for the $1.99 dono. He said it should be illegal how trash Duncan is. Shaking my fucking head. Listen, brother. You spitting. Thank you, Alex Campbell, for the $4.99 dono. He said, hey, Tyler said he won't allow overtime for our sake. I respect it. If he would have hit the three, we would have won the game. But he didn't.
I wasn't trying to keep this going to overtime either.
Oh, God. The struggle bus would have been for real that time. It wouldn't have been no postgame show if they would have went into overtime with this shit. Because I wouldn't have been here. I tell you that for a fact. Ant probably would have hosted. Stone, you can finally talk now. You've been interrupting everybody the whole time. Go ahead and get your shit off.
All right. Listen, first of all, you can quit shaking your head at Duncan. You're just going to hurt yourself if you keep doing that. What a wasted effort that is. All right. Like, this team is so bad. I keep thinking about, like, all right, Strus, for example. Like, he does something good, and I'm like, all right, like, what's Strus's future with this team? Like, do I want to give Strus a Duncan Robinson contract? Fuck no. Like, there's no good outcomes for this team. Like, you're not really building anything except like a mess around, I guess, this core of Herro and Bam. And it looks really ugly every night, especially when Jimmy's not there to just fucking like buoy everything and be the kind of like this presence that like, oh shit, everyone else fucked up. Herro couldn't stay in front of Benedict Mathurin. No one could really stay in front of him tonight. And like, you know, without Jimmy there to save the day and put the cape on, it's nothing. And we just know where this ends.
I mean, for sure. Like, look, I think this team has a clear ceiling to kind of what you alluded to. This team does have a clear ceiling in terms of the talent. Like, the talent doesn't – you cannot make up for the talent on this team, bro, or the lack thereof. And we're going to throw it to you. Give me your thoughts on the game.
Listen, man, I had a ton of money on the Halliburton under. That man damn near had it in the third quarter alone with his ugly-ass jumper. The dude looked like he cramping up every time he pulls from three. It like 2 30-foot bombs, man. Kyle Lowry, that dude's averaging $28 million per basket made. Fucking Duncan Robinson, $60 million for nothing. Y'all Ben said that. The goaltending call on Strus at the end, how do you look at something for 10 minutes and then you say you have definitive evidence to overturn it? That shit don't make no sense to me. They had counted the bucket. You need definitive evidence to overturn it. But they look at it for 10 minutes. They're like, nah, you know what? Just like we're going to say Strus stepped out of bounds 10 minutes later, we're going to take away the bucket from him too. But they had lost the game a long time before that. They had lost the game in the offseason just because outside of Jimmy Butler, they have nothing. Y'all said Bam and Tyler was all right, I guess. Bam took 14 shots. He's supposed to be a flat-out scorer. Those are his words, not mine. 14 shots, that's not enough. Tyler Herro, he had a good game, but second game in a row, he settles for a god-awful game-winning shot at the end when why? Dude, he had an open look, and he's like, you know what? Let me go ahead and step right into the defender and pull up and not even hit the rim, and he wants to act like he all clutched out there, man. That's a terrible shot. Everything about that game was terrible and sucked. So not only did I lose my money, they lost the game too. I'm mad.
And you look like you streaming from a VCR right now, bitch. That shit there is so ugly.
He's streaming from a popcorn kettle, bitch. That's terrible.
That boy was streaming from a Prime Pilot.
Want to thank the man, somebody, for the $10 dono. My bad. He said, time for Riley to follow UD out the door. Master of giving our contracts to frauds that rob us. Whiteside, Tyler Johnson, Dion, etc. got paid and can't get the job shortly after. Whew! Lowry and Duncan is next. Somebody. You sound like you've been watching this show for a long time, my brother. Thank you, HM, for the $5 dono. I hope you're having a good night. I'm going to do that shit until Gad come on. It's early, but I'll ask anyway. Over or under 45 wins for this team? No. I'm not doing that. Thank you, Jason Adebayo, for the $4.99 dono. He said, I thought Caleb was supposed to be better than PJ offensively. I mean, he is, kind of. What's the point in starting him if he's going to be giving you PJ numbers offensively?
Can I ask you a question, Jason Adebayo? What's your alternative, big dog? Because you got 0 buckets out of your bench except for Gabe Vincent. Please tell me who you're going to put in there.
Jovic.
Are you sure?
I mean, look, you got 4 points out of Dedmon, which is about all you can ask for. But, and left. Let me put myself back over here. But no, let's talk about some of these individual performances. We had so many ops out here this evening. I'm going to let y'all pick your own op to talk about them. Don't you dare get your ass in the middle, sir. You get over here where you were before. And we going to start with TJ again. TJ, who is your number one op this evening? That should be a new segment. Number one op of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the number one op of the game is obvious. 55. I've been waiting for this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have your book of the basement, please turn with me to Nigalations 18 and 2. And reach.
And the Bible says,
and the voice of management spoke to the disciples, Duncan and Kyle. And they said, pack light, my brethren. For where we go, you may not follow. The next game is Monday against the Portland Trailblazers. And y'all can go ahead and take the night off. Don't even worry about showing up. Y'all can stay right in Indiana. Y'all ain't welcome to come with us. Y'all got to go. Act like because y'all trip won't be long. Thank you. And let the church in the basement say amen.
Oh,
Amen.
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 Hallelujah.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, listen, Threat, I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do after that, my brother, but I'm going to let you pick your op for the evening.
My op of the evening is a man who I believe needs to catch a stray for no damn reason, and that's Udonis Haslem. He's the op of the night, and he's the op of the night just because I don't know what he's doing out there anymore. You know what I'm saying? I saw him do a jersey swap at the end of the game. Swapping jerseys for what and with who? For what? Why is he swapping jerseys? Like, I ain't never seen the nigga who ain't getting the game swap a jersey. That is crazy. I need Udonis Haslem banned from the arenas, dog. It just don't make sense anymore, and I had to give him a straight for the day. And that's my op of the night. I had to keep it 100 with y'all.
Holy shit, bro. Kendall, bro. Who your op of the evening? Oh, man.
My op of the evening, my op of the year, my op of the day, my op of the month is the man who once carried this team last year, Kyle Lowry. Listen, dog, bro, I'm literally running out of words to say about this man. But I got a duffel bag that's so deep that I'm lying. Oh, you low down, dirty son of a bitch. Yeah. We gave, bro, it was only 2 nights ago. We gave this nigga the big packet share size candies. We did not give him the minis for Halloween. We supplied him with the best candy in Miami-Dade County. He hit the road and he go to tricking off in Indiana. Bro, like, dog, 1 for 9, fam. Bro, like, what do Lowry be doing out there, bro? Like, it ain't even high-class cardio that Duncan running because, like, body ain't changed. Don't look quicker. Look older, look slower. Bro, he tried to do some layup that just so he luckily got a foul in. And when Buddy hurt his leg, bro, Lowry just threw that ass back, reverse leg, and said, fuck it. Dog. Bro make 28. Let me find out exactly how much money this man makes, because that shit bothers me.
Dog, I've never seen. Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Bro, Kyle Lowry make $28,333,334, bro. That's his cap hit. And I got his folder counterpart on my TV going for 30 plus in DeMar DeRozan. And I'm just looking at him like, God damn. And so I don't have just one op. I have 2. It's a man who wasn't in the building. Jim Nardo Butlery. You non-recruiting, non-talent reading, low down, dirty son of a bitch. You brought that big Twinkie hostess, little Debbie snack manufacturer sponsored ass motherfucker to this roster. He is here because of you. And you are putting us through this nastiness in which they call basketball. I'm disgusted.
Dog.
Bro, what man? Go ahead.
I've never seen a basketball player just throw shit at the rim. He's like, fuck it, the basket there somewhere. He just be throwing that shit up like the football meme. Fuck it, the rim there somewhere.
Call it a D-Hop.
Bro, he had to take layup in which he thought he was the only person out there. And somebody came from out of nowhere and packed his shit off the fucking rim.
Bro, what pissed me off was I actually gave this motherfucker a compliment in the first quarter on my timeline. Never again. I can guarantee you that. And it won't happen again. Want to thank HM for the $5 dono. He said Tyler is the same exact player that he was last year. That nigga just the same exact player that he was last year minus the tattoo. Change my mind, please. I won't. Thank you, Derek Jordan, for the $5 dono. He said he won an October game versus the Chaps and an uncalled travel game winner versus the Kings. And Twitter did victory laps. It's crazy. Hey, man, I did a victory lap, too. I said they'll win the title. I lied. Thank you, JK the Smooth, for the $5 dono. He said Caleb getting abused at the 4 with no backup, shaking my head. He said, but we ain't need a PJ Washington or Christian Wood, right? I ain't gonna do it. Thank you, Alex Campbell, for the $1.99 dono. He said, my op for the evening are Oladipo's fake knees. Hey, man. Thank you, somebody, for the $2 dono. He says, Duncan and Lowry for Westbrook. Make it happen. Look, somebody, Adam and Ariel been doing this thing where they've been like tweeting each other's tweets. So I don't know who said it first, but they was like, Buddy and Miles don't look half bad right now. Like if you put them two on this team, that still ain't getting you no championship. So I'm kind of meh on that move. Stone, we're gonna kick it to you, bro. Who is your op of the evening?
Man, I gotta go with a guy I gave a compliment to, and I'm really sorry I ever gave a compliment to him because he is just one shameless motherfucker. And it's Haywood Highsmith. He belongs working at McDonald's tonight. That was some shameless fucking basketball that I witnessed tonight. He is garbage. Dog, like, what was he doing out there? I mean, save everyone's time. You can do cardio at LA Fitness, dog. Like, you're wasting my time. You're wasting everyone's fucking time. Get him out of here. I need him in CU Falls tomorrow. All these guys, fuck them. Fuck them all. And I never want to extend a single one of them ever again. I never want one undrafted player to ever get an extension contract from the Heat. I don't care how fucking good they are. No more. They got to be drafted. Get them out of here.
Oh, you spitting now. I think I'm good with the no more. Like, look, that's a great point. Like, I'm done with giving Spo projects.
Bro, it's
like,
11 of them.
What is this, arts and crafts?
It's 11 of them niggas, bro. It's not just one or two, fam. Like, that's fine. Bro, it's 11 of them boys on the roster, bro, that didn't have their name called by Adam Silver, Davis. They
didn't even own a suit.
Niggas didn't even do the draft combine. Bro, and that shit don't even come on TV like that. And if it do, don't nobody watch it.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be watching the draft combine sometimes.
I mean, nah, I ain't even. All right.
Jubilaire, listen, bro. Westbrook coming over here is for that expiring deal. That is it. I don't care about what he shoots. Want to thank James Poe for the $10 dono. He said Lowry shoot like Cream Biggums. For sure. I already seen it. Yeah. Thank you, Katya Chisholm, for the $1.99 dono. He said 19 and 15. My op is Jesse Davis. I ain't gonna hold you. That first part of your comment is cooked, but you know Jesse Davis been a long time op of mine, so you spitting right now. Somebody with a $2 dono. He said find a way to get out the Lowry Duncan contract. Duncan contract is gonna be real hard to get out of. I'm not even gonna hold you. It just is, bro. What? Trejon?
That boy sending stickers?
Super stickers? I don't even know what that is. Thank you, though, for the 99 cents.
It's about I don't know how, but it is.
Hey, Duncan trash. All right, yeah, for sure. And, sorry, it seems like it's been 45 minutes since you last kind of tried to talk, but let's do it again. Who is your op of the evening?
Listen, where do I start, man? Seriously, I don't want to repeat, but Duncan Robinson's bum ass pissed me off. I was going to go Haywood Highsmith. Like Stone said, that dude just running out there. So instead, I'm just going to go Pat Riley because he put all these sorry-ass bums on the team. Seriously, given 9 – and listen, this is something I never done before. I ain't never slandered the Godfather, but it has gotten to a point where it cannot be ignored. Dwayne Dedmon, $9 million for what? Y'all see we reset the counter down here, another moving screen tonight. $18 million a year for Duncan Robinson. The dude's missing wide open threes in the corner. Kyle Lowry, Hayward Highsmith on a 3-year deal. The dude could barely get minutes, and all your other big men are hurt. You gave that guy a 3-year deal. What the hell has Hayward Highsmith done in Summer League, in G League, in the regular season? What the hell has he done to get a 3-year contract? Explain that to me. That don't make
sense. Scam and rob.
Listen, that training camp footage go crazy. That's what happened.
He ain't even stand out in Summer League. I don't understand why they did that. Udonis Haslem, that's my boy too, but for the first time, hell, get someone else in here. Oh, you got all your big man hurt. He can't even play either. I don't know what Pat Riley's thinking. The great Andy Ellisberg, I don't know what he's thinking, but he's still great, so he's the only one that could turn this shit show into something good. So, and Andy Ellisberg, I'll trust. We'll see if this dude can make some moves. All I know is he's got to start sooner rather than later because this team sucks.
Ain't a lot. You were kind of spitting right there now. I mean, not too many times people decide to slander Pat. And so we finna do that right now. Pat has been fucking up for quite some time. And it's not something like this, this not something that we customarily do. Like, the front office has been above reproach, in my opinion, for far too long. Like, at some point in time, we have to just face facts. The front office is what putting this team together. Let's start with TJ again. TJ, like, of all this shit, what's been the most egregious thing that the front office has done in terms of this roster construction? Like, we know they ain't do shit over the summer, but what is something that you feel is the biggest failing of the front office over the past few years?
I mean, there are several, bro. I could go down a laundry list, but like the main thing is, it's like, I mean, it's not even the biggest issue. Biggest issue is they don't know how to build teams around their best players. They never put Bam in a position to be his optimal self. Never had anybody who can, get him a pick and roll or something consistently where he doesn't have to be the hub of the offense. You got Jimmy out there, and Jimmy's kind of just like, he kind of figures out his own way to get offense. And then the guys you put around him, it's a whole bunch of undrafted dudes who kind of do stuff, but I mean, they still undrafted dudes. They're a bunch of role players, and you kind of ran this offense where guys had to play above their head in order to be successful. So it's like they don't know what they're doing when it comes to roster building, and it don't make no sense because they're supposed to be this smart organization, and they hit on draft picks and they find these undrafted guys, but it's like they don't know how to put a team together. And it's been the same like hodgepodge of random talent that's put together, and we praying that Spo makes something magical out of it. So that's my main issue. They don't know what they're doing when it comes to building rosters.
To that end, it feels like to me that it's like they will not pick a build. They won't pick an all-in for Jimmy build. They won't pick a just go young build. Nothing. And we're gonna come to you next. We're gonna go the opposite direction. Tell me what you believe the biggest issue is with this front office in the past couple of years.
Well, like we all been saying, they be getting these undrafted guys, which is nice. It's nice to have some cheap deals that can actually contribute. Problem is, they go overpay these bums to stay on the team. Same thing they did with Tyler Johnson. They worked 4 years. They had to attach picks to get rid of that guy. Those picks would have been nice. You trying to get Spider? You trying to get KD? The pick you used to get rid of him would have been nice. You still paying Ryan Anderson up until just like a month ago. You could have used that money for someone else. They overpay for Duncan Robinson. They're going to overpay for Max Strus. They're going to overpay for Gabe Vincent this offseason. Why? And they just going to be average. That's it. I said it before, and I'm even more like sure of it now. They got to sell, bro. You cannot go into the offseason. You can get some value for these guys right now. Do not go into the offseason with them because you're either going to lose them for nothing or you're going to overpay them and they're going to suck just like Duncan is. Listen, they've shown they can get another Duncan, another Strus, another Derrick Jones Jr. with Caleb Martin. Don't overpay these guys, man. That's how you turn a bad situation worse. So that's something I think they have to do immediately is sell before you lose them for nothing, and do not overpay these undrafted guys.
I feel like the spirit of Hot Take Harrison is floating deep in your veins right now because I know that boy is excited to hear about you talk about asset management. Alex Campbell, thank you for the $4.99. Don't know. He said, when Tyler asked Gabe instead of screen, I died a bit inside. Listen, bro. That's kind of what I'm talking about, bro. Like, it's not a build. I think Gabe is the type of player that fits one of the bills. Like, if you're going young, then fine. Gabe is the type of player that fit that bill. But if you check this in the championship right now, I don't think Gabe is a player that fits that type of bill. And that's kind of been my problem, that they stuck in between. Thank you, Prop, by Pat, for the $1.99. Don't know. He said, when be on the way? My brother. The good Lord. Through your mouth flow the words to my ears. Darius Jordan, thank you for the $20 don't know. He said, Heat are positionless. That is the bill. Now, listen, you can be positionless and still have an identity. This team doesn't have an identity, and that's kind of like the problem. Trey John, could you put the phonetic spelling of your name in the comments? Because I'm gonna fuck this up the whole season if you keep giving me money like this. So Trey John Butler, thank you for the $1.99. I don't know. He said, love the show, guys. I'm a hurt Heat fan though. Hey, listen, brother, we appreciate you for joining us. Appreciate you for supporting us. Everybody out there, make sure you leave us a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the Basement Sports Network if you haven't already subscribed. We're going to be here for y'all for most of the game. Listen now, y'all enjoy these while they last. I'm trying to tell you. Because by game 30, George, Anthony DiNardo, Stone, they will be our regular rotation out this bitch because I'm not gonna do myself like this. You're not gonna do me this. Alex Campbell, thank you for the $1.99. I don't know. He said we haven't drafted a point guard in a decade. Spo don't give a fuck what position. He had Bam playing point guard anyway, so Spo put anybody where they do it. Stone, go ahead and give me your biggest issues with front office.
That was one thing I was definitely going to hit on. Name a real point guard that's ever played for the Miami Heat.
You said what?
Thomas.
Name a real point guard that has ever played for the Miami.
Jason Williams.
Okay. Yeah, but like,
I knew I'd get you with the white guy.
Yeah. He
That's crazy.
Like, he like, all right, nah, fuck him too. He sucks. Fuck him. I'll say that. He was ass.
Who? Jason Williams?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna talk about white chocolate like that in front of me, bro. That's fucked up.
That's a championship point guard.
You feel me? Mario Thomas.
The first championship. Rio now. He ended in insanity. Fuck is you talking about, Stone? No, go ahead, Stone. Finish your point.
Listen, bro, like I just want to see them with a real point guard for once. I thought that's what we were getting in Kyle Lowry, but to be fair, that's like my biggest issues. They gave this 35-year-old out of shape degenerate a fucking huge ass contract, and he's just like fucking shown them his fucking ass since day one. Like I'll take that back. For 2 months, it was nice, and then like this personal shit happened, and I don't know what was so personal that happened, but I don't think it ever got unpersonal because he has been a fucking bowling ball out there just doing nothing ever since. I can't think of one time I've been like, wow, Lowry, he's really making me happy about this contract. Like, we celebrate when he has 14 points. He's fucking getting paid so much fucking money. Are you kidding me? Put Ant out there. He'll get 14 points.
Wait
a minute.
You like that shit, don't you? Let me correct you right quick. Ant not getting off the bench. He gonna be right there next to UD. Okay, real Kyle guy vibes. You feel me? That's what the fuck.
I'll take it.
I'm trying to tell you, stealing money. Like that's what the fuck Ant gonna be doing. Not getting in that game though. I tell you.
Hey, Bam not scoring on Ant.
You crazy. Listen, so bro, where your man's at, bro?
Hey, listen. Question. Listen. How many picks do you think Oklahoma or Utah would give us for Bam Adebayo?
You said what?
How many picks do you think Utah or Oklahoma would give us for Bam Adebayo?
Oh no.
Yeah, send that boy to another round. Get him out of here.
Send that boy to the gulag. I can't do it. I can't do it no more. No. Did we tell you that Bam was immune from Saturday night? He does everything. Okay, so you're not gonna do me this. You're not gonna do that. Kendall, we're gonna throw it to you, bro. Who your biggest op in the front office, and why they been doing stuff like this?
Niggas don't know when to say when. It's nasty. Niggas don't know when to say when. I have never been the one to beat my head against a wall and not accept the facts of reality. But the facts that, they stand with this bill, I don't even know which way they going. You feel me? Like, that's the main thing, bro. It's like, there's no clear-cut, like, vision of the team other than, if you 25-26, and you can defend a little bit, bitch, we can try to find some offense in you. Like, that is the overarching, like, view of this roster. You can go down the list. Max Strus, Gabe Vincent, fucking Haywood Highsmith, Michael Mulder. I don't even know if he on the active roster. Michael Porter, boys, Darius Days, Jamal, Kendrick beat the pack down none. Derek Skinny Man Jones Jr. Bro, it's like all of these boys, bro. It's like they can play. They can play defense. Maxwell Strus, he can't really play defense, but you know what I'm saying. He athletic enough to get by. Like,
he better than Tyler, and apparently that's the bar.
You feel me? Like and it's just like we could like it's Spo. It's like I can like find little miniature roles for them, and they can grow, and they can do a little bit more here, a little bit more here. Then they'll have a night here and there. But it's just like, bro, like they just don't get talent, bro. Like it's just weird, bro. Like seeing a man like Malik Monk, bro. Like I don't care what. Like every time I say get a player for the Heat, like I don't give a fuck about what they done for any other team. It's just like Malik Monk. He was shitty in Charlotte. He was Jordan against us, you feel me? But it's just like, get that man on the roster and let's just see. Because he was a lottery pick at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Porter Jr. was out there wilding. You got this great culture. Go get Kevin Porter Jr. Put that boy in some therapy, you feel me? Take care of that man for a little bit. And then try to cook up and see what that boy can do. But it's like, nah, it's like these 2-3 year projects. Bro, Max Strus and Gabe Vincent was in the team in the bubble, bro. That was like, what, almost 2-3 years ago, and they somehow still on this team, bro? Man, fuck out of here, bro. Like, and their roles are growing. That's the thing. Like, they got to do more. Like, they expected to do more. Like, man, cut that bullshit out, bro. Stop playing with me.
No, for sure. All right. So, my boy Threat has been on this front office agenda since he first started streaming. I ain't gonna hold you. We never quite let my boy get his shit off.
My boy.
So,
I love you in this pack.
Yeah, Threat. Go ahead, bro. Just
my biggest issue as one of the leaders of the Pat Riley needs to go movement is the fact that we haven't got Pat Riley into a home yet. If you look on the screen right now, there is an assisted living retirement home for Pat Riley at a very affordable yet premium price. I advise the Miami Heat front office to also look at this retirement home. It's beautiful, has water for Pat Riley to look at. You know, dabble with his feet in the water, play with the kids on Sundays. Get Pat Riley in a home, do the right thing. That's all I ask of this organization. He needs to be in a home where he's going to be loved because the narcolepsy is whooping his ass, and I need Sleepy Pat to just go ahead and get his y'all, please. There's some beautiful recommendations. If y'all could just please send them my way, send them to the Miami Heat organization, or you can just send them to their Twitter at Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying? Just please send them some good retirement home recommendations. That's all I ask. That's all I want to do. Do Pat the way we should be doing him and find him a good home. It's that time, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I ask. That's all I want. That's all I want, baby. That's it. That's it.
Bro, you're a disgusting human being, bro. I just want to put that out there, bro. You weren't raised right, bro. That's all. Somebody said, why am I using a toaster for a mic? Bro, I'm in Arizona right now, so I have to make do with what I got. But yeah, oh shit. Thank you, somebody, for the $2 dono. He said money over overweight point guard equals big mistake. Yeah, I'm with that, bro. I want Alonzo Ball. Trey John. You look at you, my boy. You listen. Trey John. I got you, my boy. Trey John Butler with the $199 dono. He said, rest Pat for signing Haslem. He told a trade job, bro. J.K. the Smooth for the $2 dono. He said, "Why did Cain travel with the team just to not play?" Bro, listen, my brother, listen. If you're looking for Cain minutes, if you're looking for Jamal Cain minutes, bro, you down horrendously. Like you are all the way in the gutter, bro. What others we got? Thank you, HM, for the $5 dono. He said, "I agree. They need to pick a direction. Let Jimmy make his bread and sell off everyone else. Play young, draft high, and start over. It's time to tank." One thing that we know about Miami is that they ain't gonna tank. They ain't gonna tank. If they're gonna be in position for that Wemby, it's gonna be because they tried to win and they just wasn't good enough.
That sounds like this year.
So actually, when you look at it, this roster might be perfect for the Wemby sweepstakes because they ain't good enough. Like they go say, "Hey, Lucas for the $5 dono." He said Pat's always needed Wade, LeBron, and Bach to win chips, and thinks Bam, Herro, and Jimmy will win us chips. Dude is washed.
Nasty.
Man, I think Bam, Jimmy, and Herro could win you a championship. The rest of this roster surrounding them can't be what it is. You have to have players that fit the skill set of these other players. So of this group, you still gonna need an elite scorer. Don't look at me like that, Kendall.
That Arizona Sun is beating your ass.
First of all, it's 40. First of all,
if you think of Jimmy Butler, and in the playoffs, Jimmy Butler, you are out your rabbit ass mind.
First of all, my boy, it is 40 degrees in Arizona right now, and I don't know how it ever got here. But I'm saying, bro, I think that those players, I think on a championship team, those players can't have roles. Like they still need an elite scorer, number one option as a scorer to go with them. But let's say, for instance, you add a Donovan Mitchell to that. You know what I mean? And you probably, I don't even want to talk about that no more because it's not a thing. But a player of that caliber, like somebody who can be a legit carrying an offense type player, then those three can be complementary pieces to a championship team. That's all I'm saying. It can't be Kyle Lowry. It can't be Caleb Martin. It can't be the rest of that shit that's around there. Thank you, HF, for the $5 dono. He said Pat and UD can be roommates at the old folks' home. Brother, I don't know why UD catches so many strays out here. It's Threat fault because he put him out.
Bro, like,
you said what?
That shit deserves a segment, bro. This man had, and James Johnson had a Sharpie, bro. Like, they wasn't just about to swap jerseys, bro. Niggas was about to sign them. And James Johnson on his 13th team in the NBA, 15th man roster jersey has any value. And he's going to sign it?
It's going over his bed.
It happens to be in UD's garage. That shit does not be anywhere in his home.
Gonna wear it like a nightgown, man. That shit don't make no difference.
Like a Udonis Haslem jersey patch edition. Like not the not the one where he's shutting down Dirk in the 06 finals. But patch. A nut ass freak bull. Like, come on, bro. Like, have some pride, bro.
Thank you, Prop by Pat TV with the $199 dono. He said, "Who should take over for Pat? Andy or Spo?" I think the likely option would be Andy. Oh, but the boy Kendall is also a nice option. Throw the boy Kendall in the seat. Let the boy Kendall get that money. I want to see my dog win. But no, for real, I don't. That's an interesting question that I want to dig into a little bit. After we get finished with these, don't know. JK the Smooth with the $5 dono. He said, "Hey, this team looked down horrendously from the first quarter. Why not throw in Cain for the vibes? LOL." What type of vibes are we going for? Like lottery vibes? We get that with the starters. No use to wasting Cain on that. But no. So at some point, Spo has to get tired of this. So I think that's a solid question. Like, is Spo the next logical answer in terms of GM, or does that go to Andy? And I feel like you're the most polite person, so you sit here and wait till I call you, and then you never say nothing. So we're gonna start with you. Do you think Ant or Andy is probably the best logical option to take over for Pat as he leaves?
I think it really doesn't matter at all. Like they all making decisions right now. It is. And you keep saying that this team doesn't have an identity. It definitely does. It's called little people basketball. This is actually this team right here. They got one person on the roster apparently that can play that's over 6'9". I don't think that's changing whether you got Spo or Andy back there in the front office. You can't win basketball games like that. Spo, for some reason, thinks you can. He likes to have fun throwing a bunch of 6'4" guys out there, have them running zones, still getting cooked in the middle. It don't make a difference, to be honest. So I don't care. I'm voting for Kendall. That's my vote. If I gotta say, fuck it. Because whatever the hell they got going on now hasn't worked since LeBron left. So let's get Kendall in there. That's it.
You know, to be honest with you, you kind of make a solid point because Spo was the one advocating for Duncan to be here and for Duncan to stay here. So his talent evaluation might not be the best. Stone, if you had to go with Andy or Spo, who would be your option in terms of leading this franchise after Pat leaves?
Definitely not Andy, but I don't know if Spo's necessarily like interested in it. Like still, you know. I kind of like, I think if a TV network came to Spo with a lot of money, like that could be difficult for him to turn down, you know, instead of the stress of, you know, every day coming to the office, having to deal with us, just like saying how bad he is at his job. I'm sure, you know, everyone listens to what we have to say about it, but I don't know. For me, it's like, I don't know if either of them are going to do it, but I definitely don't want it to be Andy, just from like a dude that's like wiping mustard off his chin can't be my GM. I'm sorry.
Holy
I apologize. There's an image thing.
I do not
I even think his arms could reach his chin is crazy.
He said Captain Underpants not in my GM.
I would say, tra-la-la, fuck is you talking about? Stone. Oh, shit, Stone. You different, bro.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. Kendall, we know you're going to pick you anyway, but I'm going to ask you the question just for the sake of consistency. Who do you think should be the GM next, Spo or Andy?
The person is not employed by the Miami Heat right now. In all seriousness, like you'll be a fucking fool to go from Pat Riley to somebody that's working in the organization. Like, want someone with the same principles and the same like kind of like DNA of what we've already had for X amount of years. Like, if you like to be great, like yeah, they're a good organization, but it comes a time where you got to kind of steer your fucking thinking and like switch up like what you're doing. It got to be somebody who's not a part of the team. Like, go get somebody from somewhere else that's built up a team. Someone from like a Toronto, a Denver. Absolutely not, because he will only come around when it's hectic. Why
we put that on the screen?
Report in public to board meetings. He probably won't show. So Barai, absolutely not. You may know this, but you will not get away with running my franchise into the ground. You low down, dirty son of a bitch. You. Shout out to Al. But yeah, it got to be somebody from outside the organization. I don't want it to be somebody who's getting promoted. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yo, Dan, you've come up with some crazy goddamn suggestion. This is the worst. John Crowder? Not a chance. But Kendall, the reality is, it's going to be somebody from within the organization. Like, it's not going to come outside. They're not.
You will watch the Miami Heat falter into the ground. I'm just going to tell y'all straight up. They'll become one of the great organizations. They'll become one of the worst in basketball.
This is an interesting one because it's like former players. Like Shane Battier. Shane Battier is a solid name. And if they can somehow pry James Jones away from those are people that were in this organization. I don't think Phoenix gonna let that boy go though. Like, that boy is elite. But if they can somehow get those guys in here, like, those are solid options. Threat. Who you believe the next GM?
Yeah,
should be.
I'm on that same wave. Former player, not Spoto, I got a great respect for Spo, but like Kendall alluded to, that's not the wave. That's not the answer at all. D Wade, man, throw D Wade in there. Shane Battier was definitely my first choice for sure, but throw D Wade in there, man. Just somebody else. See what Zoe got. I don't know, bro, but definitely, I don't know. It definitely can't be Pat right now. And that's all I can say.
I hate the idea of Zoe being the GM.
Sir,
Like it, I hate that. I hate the idea of Zoe.
Why y'all don't like that?
he just
Because I feel like he'll have 7 big men on the roster.
he is Pat Riley's like number one, like
like
person that he brought in, bro. I don't want if you're gonna go from away from Pat, bro. Zoe is like the closest thing in my mind to him. Like he sit next to him every time I see Alonzo Mourning, I see Pat Riley.
So what is Zoe been training for then? If he's not going to be the next in position, what is he there?
But
for?
but it's like, do we want Pat Riley part 2? Like he could be training, but he trained under Pat Riley, which means he's going to do things the same way as Pat Riley.
I think it's important to see somebody's mistakes and learn from them. And he's front row and center for these mistakes that Pat Riley's making. So why not see what he can do? And, kind of see if he can maneuver from the same mistakes that Pat did, holding on to these players for too long, giving unwarranted contracts.
But
what if he doesn't see them as mistakes?
Exactly.
Like we see them as mistakes. What if Zoe thought they were good moves because Pat thought they were good moves? Like that's kind of what we're talking about. Like I don't want Pat Riley's son to come into this front office and do shit the same way as Pat, and then we got to spend the next fucking 20 years dealing with this because that he ain't gonna fire no fucking body. Like they ain't gonna fire him, they just gonna keep him there. So I'm all for the Shane Battier idea. Like you can get a former player to come in there. D Wade is interesting. I don't know how I would feel about D Wade as a GM, but shit, he got us Bron. He got us Jimmy.
Man,
so I mean,
look pretty good to me.
Yeah, I mean, them were some pretty solid moves, TJ. Oh, let TJ go, and then I'll get to the rest of the donos, Justin.
Hey, man, I just want somebody under the age of 70 years old to be the general manager. Pat Riley coached Magic Johnson. Do y'all understand how ridiculous that is for that man to be making decisions in terms of, like, basketball and roster construction? And yes, like the Heat have been like forward thinking, they got like younger minds in there and everything like that, but in terms of just the way he views basketball, like good moves to him are like Kyle Lowry. He's a traditional point guard. He gets things done and everything like that. Meanwhile, we're looking and we like, that's garbage, right? But he don't see it that way. It's just the way that he views basketball. It's outdated, which is why you need to get people in charge of making moves and everything like that who are forward thinking and younger thinking. I'm with Kendall, like get somebody from somewhere else, bro, because basketball ain't the same no more. And yes, they've drifted into like this small ball thing, but it's more so of, these are hardworking, undrafted guys, and we like our team grit, grind, and tough and all this other stuff. And it's 2022, dog. Teams is getting ridiculous. Like contenders have 2 and 3 dudes who can get you 25 in their sleep, and we still running dribble handoffs to get fucking Max Strus open. Like it's laughable. So get somebody with some forward thinking who has not only the wherewithal, but the ability to go get somebody with some substance, with some talent.
No, for sure. I think that's spot on. Like I do agree that we need to get younger in the GM spot. That's crazy. I'm talking about it like it's a player, but it's a part of this team. And it's somebody who understands, like we need somebody who understands the game and where it's going, not the game and where it's been. And I think like you want to respect Pat Riley for everything that he's done for the organization, but it's okay to kind of transition out of that era. And I think like the longer shit like this happens, the more seasons that we string together where we're complaining about the same issues, the closer we're going to get to the day where we be like, all right, we really need to get Pat ass up out of here. So next game, we spent this whole thing not necessarily talking about the game, but this game was shitty anyway, so we took it a different direction. Thank you, Darius Jordan, for the $20 dono. He said mathematics on the Pacers in the second is the second rookie this year to go at Tyler. He said mathematics on the Pacers. Oh, who is he talking about, bro?
That's my
He
bad.
talking about Matherin.
Matherin. But he be putting up numbers.
Yo, for real, that Matherin kid,
Hey,
he's him.
Hey.
I tweeted it before the game. I knew it was going to happen. I knew he was going to bend them over. I knew it.
TJ tweeted it during the game too. That he gonna get Matherin when he cooked. Like that's what's gonna happen. The boy gonna be 35 years old playing for the Heat. Thank you somebody for the $2 dono. He said make UD the GM. Nope. Bet he won't pay frauds like Pat. Actually, I might circle back around to that. I don't know if would UD be a good GM?
UD will pay himself.
Hell
UD
no.
will be and on the roster.
It's not going. You know what I'm saying? It ain't.
Is that at all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, y'all have convinced me. Jason Adebayo, thank you for the $199. He said, Brett said.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was
Get
just
your
saying,
call.
if he was GM and he was Pat Riley's age, he'd be out there practicing with these guys. Still.
That's real. That's
I
real.
don't think
He
he's ever going
would.
to leave the practice facility. I think they won't take the card from him, and I think he'll just keep showing up. Yep. Bozo.
Thank you, Jason Adebayo, for the $199. Don't know. He said, Threat said, fuck it. Anybody put Spoil or Pat. Anybody but Spoil or Pat. I don't think it's anybody but them. I just think like they need some 165 watching, 32 likes. Everyone smash the like button. Yeah, bro. Like the video, bro. So we got a next game. We playing the Portland Trailblazers. Yeah, we playing Portland. When is that game? That game is on the 7th.
Monday.
When is the 7th? Monday? Oh, the boy get the rest for 2 days? Let's do it. The boy feeling good?
Hell nah. But you know what? I've been calling these games, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a win. You know why? Because we need Jimmy Butler back. He's pretty much the only good thing that this team has going for us. I kind of thought that he was taking a rest day on the second night of the back-to-back, so I was low-key concerned that he was out tonight too. But I'm assuming he'll be back. They got a couple of days off. They'll be back in Miami because they already played in Portland. I think he's going to want to come back in. They'll get the job done just because I was already hella negative this thing. So I'll give him some positivity just for Jim VP coming back.
Yeah, he ain't been Jim VP all year long, bro. Stone, the boy feeling good?
Oh no, I feel like they lose this game every year in Portland. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like travel. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all can look it up. Maybe to me it feels like whenever they go to Portland for this late ass game on like a weeknight where they don't like in October, November, whatever. Like they don't give a damn about the game. They just want to get in,
This
get
gonna be a
out,
home
get on
game.
a plane.
This gonna be a home game, Stone.
What? Oh, is that home?
Yeah, it's at home.
Shit. I like the boys then. I thought we were going out west. Everyone in the group chat's been freaking out about going out west.
No. We at the crib. So that ticket that changed a little bit, Stone?
Yeah. No, I like them at home.
Oh, Lord.
Dude, that Miami flu we talk about, that's a real thing. Them boys in Portland with pine trees and fucking fucking big old women. They come to Miami and
whoa,
they're
that
go
was
nuts.
crazy.
I couldn't think of another way to say it.
That
was a big old women. Stone, you are a wild man. I just want to put that out there, Stone. You are a wild boy. Thank you, somebody, for the two. Don't know. He said Duncan going to be a GM at Dunkin' Donuts soon. You spitting. And I'm talking about spitting, nigga. What you talking about? You know what it is. Thank you for the $5 dono. He said, hey, y'all seen that Wemby highlights today? Man, did I? I see no shame in packing up the roster for picks and calling it tank time. Wemby the future. Hey, man, let this current roster play out, bro. Don't change a thing. Leave it how it is.
I need it. Please.
I need that. I need that. Kendall, the boy feeling good?
It depends on the status of, Jimmy, man. I think if Jimmy play, we'll win. But based off of what I've seen in the recent 4 hours of my life, nah, I see another L loading, you know what I'm saying? Duncan out there doing that and Kyle out there wilding out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a dub. But if Jimmy play, we get a dub. But I ain't feeling good, though, because this team is ass. And I'm ready to go young and start rebuilding, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you, my boy. I feel you. The boy feeling good?
The boy feeling amazing. Not because I think we're gonna win, but because it's a win-win for me regardless. We lose, close to the Wemby. We win, shit, we won. Fuck it. So the boy feeling great these days, honestly.
Hey, bro. You know, that's kind of why I beat most games. You lose, we get closer to Wemby. We win, we won. Listen, bro. Not my president. I like the New Orleans Pelicans. TJ, the boy feeling good?
The boy is feeling lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, the Portland Trail Blazers about to win by 65. Anthony Simons already has 30 on Tyler Herro's head. I can't wait for this game, bro. I'm so excited. The tank is in. I'm ready for Wemby, and I need to lose. So let's cheer for a loss. If they win, I'm heartbroken. I'm hoping for UD minutes, honestly. So let's go, bro. The boy's feeling lovely.
You are a nasty person. Thank you, JK, the swim for the $2 dono. He said, say it with me now. Wemby. Well, maybe. Wemby. You spelled it wrong that second time, but I saw when you were trying to go back. Yeah. But look, check me out, though. TJ, I hate to break it to you, but the Heat are about to blow that shit out, my boy. Fuck is you talking about? Now, why Anthony Simons may have 40 on Tyler Tap, Tyler getting 50 on that boy head. He got to make up for something. He traveled on that last three, so my boy going with a 50 ball against Portland. Easy. Gabe, strapping that game shit up. Bam, 30 rebounds. Fuck is you talking about? Caleb, he still love. He should be playing the 4. He should not be doing that. Yes, exactly. He should not be playing the 4. I've given up on Kyle Lowry. Good, bad, or indifferent, I've given up on him. I'm putting this game on Tyler, Bam, and Jimmy, just like I will be for the rest of the season. Anytime I pick the Heat to win a game, the boy threat is already on Xbox. On PlayStation. It is outrageous. The boy that locked into his PSN, he can't hear me because I'm talking shit. The boy in the middle of the postgame stream, I hear about to get in the boy is about to hop in the wreck right now in the middle of the stream. Look at him, bro. I knew it, bro. The man is in the wreck on the stream, bro. He's the only basketball he can buy. So I'm gonna let my boy get to it. So thank you guys in the comments as always for joining the show, making it much more fun than it would have been without you. Thank you to my boys at Stone, and of course, that's right, Justin. Keep me on point. We want to thank the primary sponsor of the Nation Sports Network, and that is Simple Health Advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, insurance does not need to be complicated. Email them or give them a call today, and make sure you tell them that the basement sent you. Email them at jpo@simplehealthadvisors.com or give them a call at 321-345-7738. We appreciate you, James Poe. Sorry, I almost forgot about you tonight. Oh, shoot. Don't interrupt me again, Justin, while I'm doing my closing. I was ready to end the show. Thank you guys in the comments, as always, for joining the show, making it much more fun than it would have been without you. Thank you to my man, Ant and Stone, and, of course, the 3 members of the Cain gang for joining me. My boys, Kendall, Threat, and TJ. We'll see y'all live next time. Play the video, Justin.
Put the money in the bag! Put it in!
You're facing the wrong way, sir.
All right, give me the money!
Will that be from your savings or your checking account, sir?
Savings.
May I please see some identification?
Sure, there you go.
Thank you. Sir, we are showing a balance of $0.00 for both of your accounts.